Chapter 4, Healing and Transformation with the Five Elements. In traditional Chinese medicine, five elements, wuxing, is one of the most important theories and practices. Colleges of traditional Chinese medicine offer very deep teachings on the five elements. Five elements is one of the major universal laws. Its significance and power cannot be emphasized enough. What are the five elements? The five elements of nature, wood, fire, earth, metal, water, summarize and categorize a human being's internal organs, sensory organs, bodily organs, bodily tissues and fluids, emotional body, and more. Again, they summarize a human being's internal organs, sensory organs, bodily tissues and fluids, emotional body, and more. Bodily systems, organs, and cells can all be categorized into the five elements. Balancing the five elements is one of the keys to healing in traditional Chinese medicine. Five elements theory has guided millions of people in history to heal and rejuvenate soul, heart, mind, and body. Expanding the wisdom, there are countless planets in the universe. They can be categorized into wood planets, fire planets, earth planets, metal planets, and water planets. Countless stars, galaxies, and universes can also be categorized into the five elements. Balancing the five elements is one of the keys to healing for countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. Figure 8 below shows how key bodily organs, sensory organs, tissues, fluids, and emotions are categorized by the five elements. Element wood, yin organ or zhang organ, liver, yang organ, fu organ, gallbladder, body tissues, tendons, nails, body fluid, tears, sense, eyes and sight, unbalanced emotion, anger, balanced emotion, patience, finger, index, taste, sour, color, green, weather, windy, season, spring, direction, east, phase, new young, and energy is generative. So the wood element again includes liver, gallbladder, tendons, nails, tears, eyes and sight, anger, patience, index finger, sour taste, green, windy, spring, east, new young, and generative. Fire element, yang organ, heart, yin organ, heart, yang organ, small intestine, body tissue, blood vessels, body fluid, sweat, sense, tongue and taste, unbalanced emotion, depression, anxiety, and excitability, balanced emotion, joy, finger, middle, taste, bitter, color, red, weather, hot, season, summer, direction, south, phase, full yang, energy, expansive. Again, fire element, heart, small intestine, blood vessels, sweat, tongue and taste, depression, anxiety, excitability, unbalanced emotion. balanced emotion of joy. Middle finger, bitter taste, red color, hot weather, summer season, south direction, Fuyang phase and expansive energy. Earth element, yin organ, spleen, yang organ, stomach, body tissue, muscles, body fluid, saliva, sense, mouth, lips, and speech. Unbalanced emotion, worry, balanced emotion, love, compassion. Finger, thumb, taste, sweet. Color, yellow. Weather, damp. Season, change of season. Direction, central. Phase, yin yang balance. Energy, stabilizing. Again, earth element is spleen, stomach, muscles, saliva, mouth, lips, speech, worry, unbalanced emotion, love and compassion, balanced emotion. Thumb, sweet taste, yellow color, damp weather, change of seasons, central direction, yin yang balance phase, and stabilizing energy. Metal element, yin organ, lungs, yang organ, large intestine, body tissue, skin, body fluid, mucus, sense, nose, smell, unbalanced emotion, grief and sadness, balanced emotion, courage, finger, ring, taste, pungent or umami, color, white, weather, dry, season, autumn, direction, west, phase, new yin, energy, contracting. Again, metal element is lungs, large intestine, skin, mucus, nose, smell, grief, sadness, unbalanced emotion, balanced emotion, courage. Ring finger, pungent, umami, taste, white color, dry weather, autumn, west, new yin, and contracting energy. Water element, yin organ, kidneys, yang organ, urinary bladder, body tissue, bones and joints, body fluid, urine, sense, ears, hearing, unbalanced emotion, fear, balanced emotion, calmness, finger, little finger, taste, salty, color, blue, weather, cold, season, winter, direction, north, phase, Fuyin, and energy, concentrating. Again, water element, kidneys, urinary bladder, bones and joints, urine, ears, hearing, fear, unbalanced emotions, calmness, balanced emotion, little finger, salty taste, blue color, cold weather, winter season, north direction, full yin phase, and conserving energy. Wood element. The wood element includes the liver, gallbladder, eyes, tendons, and nails in the physical body, anger in the emotional body, and more. Fire element. The fire element includes the heart, small intestine, tongue, and all blood vessels in the physical body, anxiety and depression in the emotional body, and more. Earth element. The earth element includes the spleen, stomach, mouth, lips, gums, teeth, and muscles in the physical body, worry in the emotional body, and more. Metal element. The metal element includes the lungs, large intestine, nose, and skin in the physical body, sadness and grief in the emotional body, and more. Water element. The water element includes the kidneys, urinary bladder, ears, bones, and joints in the physical body, fear in the emotional body, and more. Figure 9 below shows further categories in the 5 elements, including several for the external environment. Power and significance of the 5 elements for healing and transformation. Just as all parts of our physical body are interrelated, so too are the 5 elements interrelated. The 4 major types of relationships among the 5 elements are generating, controlling, over-controlling, and reverse controlling. The generating relationship can be understood as a mother-son relationship. The mother gives birth to the son and feeds the son. The mother generates and nourishes the son. There are 5 mother-son pairs within the 5 elements. See figure 10. Wood generates or is the mother of fire. Fire generates earth. Earth generates metal. Metal generates water. Water generates wood. These relationships can be seen in the natural world, where wood ignites to start a fire. Fire produces ash that falls to earth. Earth can be mined for metal. Metal carries water, as in a bucket or a pipe, and plants grow from spring rain. Applying this to the organs of the body, a healthy mother organ nourishes the son organ. Therefore, a healthy liver, wood element, with balanced soul, energy, and matter, positive Shenqi Qing, and without blockages, negative Shenqi Qing, will fully nourish the soul, energy, and matter of the heart. In the same way, a healthy heart will nourish the spleen, the earth element. A healthy spleen will nourish the lungs, the metal element. Healthy lungs will nourish the kidneys, water element, and healthy kidneys will nourish the liver, wood element. The generating or mother-son relationships among the 5 elements are extremely important. The controlling relationship shows the order of dominance or control among the 5 elements. See figure 11. Wood controls earth. Earth controls water. Water controls fire. Fire controls wood. Fire controls metal, and metal controls wood. In the natural world, wood draws nutrients from earth. Earth dams water. Water puts out fire. Fire melts metal, and metal chops wood. The over-controlling and reverse controlling relationships are unbalanced relationships that can be used to describe and explain pathological conditions in the organs of the body. These relationships and conditions are caused by negative Shenqi Qing blockages. 5 elements theory can be used to guide you to balance the physical body, emotional body, mental body, spiritual body, relationships, and finances. It can be applied to balance nature. It can help balance planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. Another major theory and core teaching of traditional Chinese medicine is named Zhang Fu. Zhang means viscera. Fu means bowels. Zhang Fu includes 5 Zhang organs, 6 Fu organs, and extraordinary organs. The 5 Zhang organs are the liver, heart, spleen, lungs, and kidneys. These are the yin organs of the 5 elements. 5 of the 6 Fu organs are the paired organs of the Zhang organ. There are the yang organs of the fire elements. Therefore, the 5 Zhang Fu pairs are for the wood element, liver, Zhang, gallbladder, Fu, fire element, heart, Zhang, small intestine, Fu, earth element, spleen is Zhang, stomach, Fu, metal element, the lungs, Zhang, large intestine, Fu, and water element, kidneys, Zhang, and water bladder, Fu, and urinary bladder, Fu. The 6th Fu organ is the San Jiao. San means 3, Jiao means burnt. The San Jiao or triple burner is the largest Fu organ. Although it is not an actual organ, rather it is a space in the body, 3 visceral cavities that holds all of the internal organs. The components of the San Jiao are the upper jiao, middle jiao, and lower jiao. The upper jiao is the area of the body above the diaphragm. It holds the heart and lungs. The middle jiao is a space in the body between the diaphragm and the lower and the level of the navel. It holds the pancreas, stomach, and spleen. The lower jiao is the space in the body from the level of the navel down to the bottom of the torso and the genitals. It holds the small and enlarged intestines, urinary bladder, kidneys, reproductive organs, sexual organs, and liver. Although the liver is physically located in the middle jiao, traditional Chinese medicine believes that the liver and kidneys have the same source and a close relationship. 5-element theory teaches that the kidney is the mother of the liver. Therefore, the liver is included in the lower jiao. The extraordinary organs include the brain, bone marrow, bones, and uterus. Why am I including this teaching of the 5 elements in this book? It is important to understand that to offer healing with the 6 sacred Tao power techniques for any one of the 5 major organs, yin organs or zhang organs will help heal everything associated with its element. The yin organ is the authority organ for its element, and so all the organs, tissues, fluids belonging to that element will receive healing benefits simultaneously. The emotional imbalances holding to that element will also receive healing benefits simultaneously. For example, the liver is the authority organ of the wood element. The wood element includes the liver. Uh, the wood element includes the gallbladder, eyes, tendons, and nails in the physical body, and anger in the emotional body. When you offer healing for your liver, the other organs, gallbladder, cysts, eyes, tendons, and nails, and emotional insights. Again, when you offer healing for your liver, the other organs, gallbladder, eyes, tissues, tendons, and nails, and emotional imbalance, anger, and the wood element will also receive healing, prevention of sickness, and rejuvenation. The same is true for each of the 5 elements. In my book, Soul Healing Miracles, I explain 5 elements wisdom in detail. Here I will summarize the essence of 5 elements theory in traditional Chinese medicine. Liver stores and regulates blood. 2, regulates and maintains the flow of qi and blood. Regulates emotions, assists digestion and absorption of food, maintains free flow of qi and blood. 3, dominates and controls the tendons and manifests in the nails. 4, opens into the eyes through the meridians. Specifically, the eyes are connected to the liver meridian. Heart governs blood and blood vessels. 2, manifests on the face. 3, houses the mind and takes charge of mental activities. 4, heart opens into the tongue through the meridians. And 5, sweat is the fluid of the heart. Spleen absorbs nutrients, distributes and transforms nutrients to nourish the whole body from head to toe, skin to bone. Absorbs, distributes, and transforms nutrients. Transports and transforms liquids. Controls and maintains blood flow within the blood vessels. Dominates the muscles and 4 extremities. Opens into the mouth through the meridians and manifests on the lips. Lungs dominate qi, including respiratory qi and whole body qi. Control respiratory qi. Control whole body qi. To dominate, descend, and distribute qi, food essence, and body fluids to all systems, organs, and meridians, as well as to skin, hair, and muscles. 3, regulate the water passages and help to maintain normal water metabolism. 4, open into the nose through the meridians. Kidneys store prenatal and postnatal Jing matter and dominate development and reproduction. Inherited essence of life, prenatal Jing. Developed essence of life, postnatal Jing. 2, dominate water metabolism. 3, receive qi. 4, dominate the bones, manufacture bone marrow to fill the brain and manifest in the hair. 5, open into the ears through the meridians and dominate anterior and posterior orifices. I would like to emphasize the wisdom of the relationships between the physical organs and emotions within the five elements. As we now know, human beings are composed of four interconnected and inseparable bodies: the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual. Imbalance and illness in any one body will influence and can cause sickness in the other bodies. The connection between the physical body and the emotional body was recognized and released thousands of years ago by traditional Chinese medicine practitioners. From astute observations, ancient Chinese healers knew that liver illness in the body is linked with anger and rage in the emotional body. The converse is also true. They understand that unresolved anger in the emotional body could cause dysfunction of the liver, which could lead to other problems. In fact, ancient wisdom states anger is the most common cause of cancer. Similar links were observed between the emotions and the physical organs and are still valid. People with heart problems are more prone to anxiety, depression, excitability, and joyful extremes in the emotional body. Conversely, long-term anxiety, depression, and too much excitement or happiness can can give rise to heart problems. Spleen and stomach problems often result in worry, while worrying too much can generate spleen and stomach problems. The interconnectedness of the emotional and physical bodies extends to the emotions of grief and fear. If you have lung illness, you are more susceptible to sadness and grief, and vice versa. Kidney problems are connected with fear in the emotional body. This can be seen when the involuntary release of urine is a common reaction to a sudden fright. Let us look a bit more deeply into the connection between anger in the emotional body and the liver. People with a liver condition such as hepatitis, cirrhosis, or a tumor or cancer in the liver are generally easily upset. The converse is also true. If you are often angry and fly into rages at the slightest provocation, your constant anger hurts your liver by blocking its energy. Think of the last time you argued so heatedly with a family member or a colleague or a stranger that you lost your temper. Regardless of what upset you, you probably also lost your appetite at that time. Everybody has had this experience. When you are upset, anger stimulates the liver cells and make them overactive. As a result, more energy than usual radiates from the liver, pulling, putting pressure on the stomach, which causes you to lose your appetite. Loss of appetite is only one of the early symptoms of liver stress caused by anger. Other manifestations include poor digestion, liver disease, and cancer. Long-term rage, long-term anger, like holding a personal grudge or regularly flying into rage, causes the liver to constantly radiate extra energy. If the surrounding tissues and organs cannot dissipate this excess energy quickly enough, A yellow, an energy blockage will build up in and around the liver. Over time, the blockage will result in liver dysfunction, liver disease, or other complications such as cancer. The five elements is a universal law. The theory and practice of five elements apply to a human being. They apply to Mother Earth. They apply to countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. Five elements is one of the most important healing principles and wisdom in traditional Chinese medicine. The wisdom is profound and very deep. There is flexibility and creativity within the five elements. You, dear reader, can gain deeper wisdom and benefits by joining me in the next chapter to apply the five elements to heal and transform your life.